Come on, Rick. For all... sorry, start again. Come on, Rick. For all you scissors enthusiasts, we've got another scissors review. For those that remember that we did the engineers once upon a time, we did the Midoris. Now it's time for what some people would consider a pound for pound, dollar for dollar great. The Klein tools. Which version is this? The 2100-7. Let's get it on. So as we're getting into these, a little bit about them. These are electrical heavy-duty use scissors. They've got nickel-plated steel. You can see how excited I am. Come on, Rick. Made in the USA. Serrated teeth. They've got these notches that can be used to strip wire. If I look confused, it's because there's a little bit slippery. They're packed in some oil. At Dave Does Reviews, we know how to deal with things on the fly. I've seen this in another review where somebody had to sort of wipe them off. I think to keep them sort of lubricated. Mind out of the gutter. They've got a bit of oil, so they're feeling a little bit slick. But let's get it on. All right, come on. So you're saying these are just a small pair of normal-looking scissors, right? I suppose they are. But we're going to put them to the test. Let's start off by getting you in for a quick zoom and look at some features. Come on, Rick. Here we go. 2100-07, weighing in at 83.64 grams, a bit over 2 2/3 of an ounce. They look not that much bigger than kind of the scissors you might have used in school as a kid, but these things we're going to put to the test soon, and you're going to see why they're action. So for starters, you can see here these two notches used for stripping wire. We've got nickel-plated steel made in the USA. How much do these babies cost? They're $30 US. I got them actually at about 30% off of that price. But what does that equal to at full price? $30 US, 1,000 Thai baht, 200 RMB, $40 Canadian. You can see a plain blade on this side. And on this side, you can see some serration on the top. What that basically does is lets you hold on a bit and gives you a bit of grip to get through tougher, more heavy-duty objects. We can see both sides of the scissors as well are serrated, so if you want to use them to kind of slice open or into a box without dulling your blades, you have the option. I am pretty pumped to put these to the test. Come on, Rick, let's do it. Come on, Rick. As you can see, I've got, for those that follow the channel, pretty fat hands and fingers, but even with the gloves, we're getting in there. So let's get it on. I've been excited for this moment. Starting with paper. Wow. Okay, you can feel the little bit of serrated blade, but it's a very smooth feeling cut. Let's do a little bit of a kind of multi, maybe an 8-folder there. Okay, no surprises. Let's up the ante with some cardboard. Yeah, these babies are smooth. So you can see they're short blades on them, but they work nice. Woo! Yet you can feel, we'll put it up next to the mic after so you can hear it. Now let's take it up a notch with the familiar wooden spoon. Okay, when you think this is a short blade, right, which means you're not getting a lot of place to kind of hold on and snap in. Woo, baby, we're flying. Do we go crazy in double time? Oh, I think we do. All right, that needed 2 hands, but we got her. Next, the plastic spoon. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Wow, on the fabrics, I've got to say, better than I thought it would be. Let's double this up and do the end piece here where you got the kind of fabric knuckle. 1, 2, hey! All right, not bad. 2 snips to get through. Let's try double or quadruple fabric, but not the end piece. 1, or I guess it doesn't need that kind of snap. 1, 2, hey! Oh yeah, she's coming off. So the main stumble up was when we tried to go double time. Let's give it one more blast and see if we go, if you get in closer to the opening, you get a bit more power in there. And 1, 2, come on, 3, 4. So it took me 4 kind of hunks, but that is with only 1 finger in each slot. If I was to kind of double hand it, I feel as though ready, 1, 2, 3, hey! We got through, not too bad. Okay, so for a small pair of scissors, these things can go to work. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. I've seen people try to cut a copper penny with these. I don't consider these heavy duty to that caliber, right? But these things, again, look at, they're not very big. Look at these little guys. Hey, I'm a Klein scissors. They're muscling through. My buddy Serena had this amazing idea. She said, Dave, what if people want to hear the snip? So let's get it right next to the microphone and see if we can get some good audio. Yeah, so you don't quite get to the end with the plastics, but again, are you really looking to cut plastic regularly with scissors this size? Probably not. Take a listen. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's a lot of hype, in my opinion, behind these scissors. So, am I a pinch disappointed? Yes. In my vision, these things would be literally swimming through anything you put in front of them. But when you really put everything into perspective, look at these. I can barely get my fingers with the gloves on in there. These things are less long than an iPhone, right? And they are muscling through materials. For 20 bucks, would I try to cut through pennies with these? No. For 20 bucks, do I think you're getting amazing equity? Yes. Am I disappointed in myself after all the research I did for not giving you the breakdown of these are scissors, these are shears? What's the difference between those two definitions? Yes. One other thing I'm disappointed in myself, I forgot to point out an pardon the pun. They have a blunt tip, which is kind of interesting. So while these scissors don't come with a hat, I love when scissors come with a sheath. What I do think is cool is there's not actually a pointy tip at the front. Very last test for the day, and we'll send you packing. We're going to try this bit of serration to see if we can kind of get into a box. Oh yeah, right in there. Oh, it's actually slicing through the cardboard quicker than the tape. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Have a good weekend. So good to see everybody. Have a good weekend. More reviews to come soon. I've got some toys coming. I've got possibly a mini clothing dryer. A dryer, but like a small size thing. And I've got some other stuff. And I'm going to review it and unbox it. And we're going to do it together. Have a great weekend.